What's up, witches and warlocks? Puma Fist here. Hey, it's the Lazy Sunday Rant, the day where we just talk about whatever. These are the ones I like the best, even though I know most of you probably don't care, but this is where we just talk about whatever. That's always a good thing. Just random bullshit. So today, what are we going to talk about today? Well, let's see. One of the things that I find interesting is I got invited to a game that I haven't played in ever, but it's been around since I've been gaming. You know, I'm old school. Like when I was a teenager, my friends that were in the Navy, they got me into playing Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, or Second Edition, or whatever it is, right? Because that's what they used to do when they were on the ship. They had nothing to do, so they would play D&D. And so my buddies got me into it, and yeah, I enjoy it. It's fun. I like, hanging out with my buds and doing a little problem solving and shit. I'm not really all that big into like role playing. I don't do any of that LARPing shit, but I like having the situations thrown at us and, trying to figure out how to get out of it. It's always good. It's actually a good exercise for your brain. I know it's got kind of a bad rap. Well, even today, it doesn't have a bad rap. Now it's more popular than ever because of fucking Matt Mercer and Critical Role and shit like that, but I don't like those guys. But back when I was doing it, it was like a taboo thing. You were like a closet gamer. You know what I mean? Like, I was always, like into skateboarding and shit like that. Doing a lot of physical stuff when I was younger. And so, like, being a D&D nerd was just something you kept quiet. You get your ass kicked for doing that shit. But now it's socially acceptable. But that's neither here nor there. That's one of the benefits of getting older, too. When you get older, you don't give a fuck. Like, see, I just got invited to a Star Trek game. Now, this is interesting because I don't give a shit about Star Trek at all, right? But I got invited to this game, and it's the old FASA system. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with that. It came out like shortly, I think it was like 10 years after Star Trek started. It came out a long fucking time ago. It's like the late 70s. And it was the second most popular role-playing game at the time, next to Dungeons and Dragons, of course. And it's percentile based, but the character creation is pretty interesting because it goes along with the show. It's like your character, you have to make a career path, like all the different schooling that you've gone through if you went to Starfleet Academy and all that shit. It's really interesting. Like the whole process of creating a character is actually kind of fun. So anyway, yeah, I just got invited to this game. We had our first session on Friday. And after work, man, I just ran over to my buddy's place and we jumped right into it. Man, I gotta say, it was a lot of fun. For being an old system, it's all percentile based. Everything's off a D100, so it's pretty fucking easy that way. But yeah, pretty damn cool. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that system or not, but it's pretty interesting. I'm enjoying it. This will be a good little pastime to do at the end of the week. Let off some steam, problem solve. And it's also got a little bit of wargaming involved with it, because like if your ship is getting into an altercation with another ship, we actually my friend, he's got a nice game room. He's got a big table with the fucking grid laid out on top. And he's got all the fucking Star Trek minis and shit like that. So it's actually kind of like a tactical war game as well when you're doing the ship combat. So it's really interesting. A lot of fun. If any of you guys are into role-playing games and shit like that, tabletops, or wargaming, I would highly recommend trying out this system, even if you're not a Star Trek fan. Like I said, I'm not a Star Trek fan, but I'm digging it. Very cool, very cool. So enough about that. What else are we going to talk about today? Oh, here's something interesting. Noticing things, right? Something that I've noticed. Oh, I gotta light up a cigarette here. This weird fucking trend. It's becoming more prevalent, and I don't understand it. Let's go through it. Black wedding rings. What the fuck is this? I don't like it. Because it just looks weird. And everywhere I go now, everybody's got fucking black wedding rings. It seems kind of like morbid or whatever. I know the institution of marriage ain't what it used to be. People get fucking divorced willy-nilly nowadays, and, So it just seems like having the black wedding ring is almost like a sign like, well, I guess I'm married, but, here, let me show you how enthused I am by wearing something fucking dark and brooding looking. Okay. I mean, when I was married, I had traditional gold ring. That's what I wore. And some of my older friends, people around my age, they still have gold rings, but yeah, I'm seeing more and more people, and even older people, with these fucking black wedding rings. I don't like it. It's just weird. And I'm thinking about it too. Like, if you know anything about metals, okay, here's always a concern. Like, if you do any kind of a job where you risk injury, right? Not like an office job where you're just going to get carpal tunnel syndrome or whatever the fuck, tennis elbow from sitting at your computer. No, but if you work with your hands or anything like that, and you have a wedding ring on, there's always a chance if your hand gets damaged, and your hand swells up or something like that, that wedding ring's got to come off. And usually they'll have to like cut it. So if you've got like one of these fucking like tungsten fucking rings that people have now, and titanium shit like that, dude, they're not going to be able to cut that shit off of your finger very easily. But in fact, they probably have to smash it off your finger. So that's a little alarming. Now I do see that some of the wedding rings are actually made out of silicone too. These fucking it's like thick black rubber, which I guess sort of makes sense. If you're doing something, like a physical job, it would be, if your hand does get damaged, I guess it's not going to get scratched up, and it's not going to scratch anything, and it'll be easy to come off if you do have an emergency and the ring has to come off. So I guess I can sort of see that, but even still, I don't know, man. It's just fucking weird. It's weird and off-putting. I don't like it, and I wish this trend would go away. And that's the other thing too, man. The older I get, the more I notice that. When I was younger, I didn't notice like trends as much. But god damn it, man, people are sheep. People are such followers. The Zoomer haircut. It's one of those things. Everywhere I go, fucking everybody's got the same goddamn fucking haircut now. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird, man. I don't know. I've never been like that. I've never been like follow the fashion trends or anything like that. I've never been one of those people. So it's just odd to me. I dress more for utility and comfort than anything else. I guess you could say I follow a trend because I live in Florida and I wear flip-flops. But I wear flip-flops because you have to wear fucking shoes if you're going in someplace. Personally, I'd rather go barefoot everywhere. I used to run when I was younger, and I used to love running barefoot, even though it's dangerous. You step on a piece of glass or a fucking bottle top or some shit, But running barefoot is fucking fantastic, and it's great for your feet. Like, our feet aren't really designed to be in fucking shoes all day long. We should be walking around on them. I've got super tough feet. And they're nice feet, too. I take good care of my feet. They're very important. But, yeah, I love going barefoot. But I have to wear shoes when I'm out in public. So that's why I wear the flip-flops. It's the easiest way to get away with putting something on my feet when I don't want to have something on my feet. So I'm not really following a trend there. Like I said, I'm doing that out of utility and comfort. But, yeah, if you can, man, go barefoot everywhere. Barefoot is the way to go. What the fuck else are we going to talk about? I don't know. It's weird. I haven't been paying attention to the news. I don't give a fuck about Israel. I don't give a fuck about Palestine. I hope they fucking kill each other. Even though I'm more on the Palestinian side, but you all know why. Let's not go down that road today. What else? Oh, I guess we'll address it again. That goddamn video I made about fucking Eric July that fucking blew up. I got like 3 times the normal fucking views on this one particular video. I don't know what set the algorithm off. I don't know why they're all fucking watching it or whatever. Or maybe it was just what I said was so inflammatory that all the Ripa fans are coming out in fucking droves. I don't know. But I didn't think it was that bad. I actually thought it was a pretty good video. I thought I was pretty balanced and fair in it, but I guess not. And I'm still getting bombarded with the fucking Ripa fans and their bullshit. It's fucking hilarious though. I legitimately enjoy fighting with these assholes. It's a good time. It oh man, it's fun engaging with people that hate you. It really is. They try their hardest to fucking ruin your day, and when you don't let it ruin your day, it drives them even more nuts. It whips them up into a frenzy. Because our fucking society now is all based around that, right? Like fucking outrage culture and all that shit. Oh, man, everybody likes to get into a fucking fight. It's because we don't have a real outlet anymore. People are all fucking on their computers and shit. Nobody's outside doing physical stuff. So they don't have any release for all their fucking rage, their normal human rage, right? It gets all pent up and then they take it out on the keyboard, fighting with people. Instead of, like, I don't know, going for a fucking walk, going for a hike, or doing something outdoorsy, doing something physical, hey, go take a fucking boxing class or something like that. You'll be less inclined to get on the internet and fucking fight. But anyway, it is what it is. It's a good time. Ripa fans, please keep coming. You're helping out my algorithm. So I was looking at my analytics. Man, for this month, they just fucking shot right up. Hey, good news. Still, I'll never be monetized, but I don't care. I said that from the beginning. I don't give a shit about that. That's why I don't ask you guys for nothing. I don't ask for fucking subs. I don't ask for money. I don't ask for your loyalty. Never have, never will. Anyway, that's probably pretty much it. I gotta run to fucking Publix. I gotta figure out something for fucking dinner for the next couple of days. Find out what peasant food I'm gonna eat, because the price of everything is so goddamn expensive. I wanted to get a fucking steak, man, but I'm just like, god damn it. It's gonna be $30 for one fucking meal. And that's just for the steak, not including a fucking baked potato. And then if you want fucking sour cream and cheese with it, Jesus. Now you're looking at just to make a fucking basic steak and a fucking potato dinner. God damn it, it's gonna cost you $50. What the fuck? I might as well just go to a steakhouse and order one, right? Then I don't have any cleanup. Fuck. Yeah, these prices are out of fucking control. We gotta get fucking Biden out of the fucking White House. Gotta get the Democrats out. Fuck. These psychopaths. Anyway, that's all I got for the lazy Sunday today. I hope you all enjoy the rest of it, and I hope you all have a great week. Boom a fist out.